It's day 101. It's the midweek check-in. Welcome back to my Big Fat Vlog. Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. It's only a couple of days since the last one of these, but I just thought I'd keep up to speed what's going on. I've been a little bit late with the last couple of vlogs just because of sorting out the new channel and doing a few bits around the house, and just generally a few bits have got on top of me scheduling wise, and it happens to us all, you know. So you must excuse my tardiness there, as the Americans would say. This week's been really good. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have done, today being Wednesday, I've done my core kind of foundation, I call them, sort of workouts. So my day of squats, day of bench, and today was a day of the deads. And I've been really focusing on my technique. I've left all the weights where they are. I've not raised the weight on anything. Really focusing on my technique, making sure that I'm lifting well, and that I'm doing the stuff that Tan, my coach, told me to adjust, sort of arm position and just straightening up and stuff, you know, that kind of gear. So that's been really enjoyable. I've got a lot out of that today, doing the deads. And then on the bike, it's been good. I did a ramp test today, which is brutal, but I had a bit of a moment. I was quite pleased because I selected the ramp test. On the ramp test, by the way, is just when you increase. On the ramp test I was doing, you increase your power by 10 watts per minute from 70 all the way up to whatever you can manage. And the test that I chose topped out at 250 watts, and I battered it. So I was really pleased with that. It's still a hefty workout, really, really tiring. One of those kind of super high effort things. It doesn't burn heaps of calories, but it's a lot of effort, you know, in the moment while you're on it. So that was a really hard ride. I've got a new saddle for the bike. I've got a saddle with a tension relief center channel, so there's a little bit of a gap kind of down the middle of the saddle, and it's supposed to relieve tension and make stuff more comfy. And it's quite a strange thing because at this point I think my arse has just battered the old saddle into submission, so it just kind of like, you know, just goes wherever. And this new one's all a bit firmer and a bit kind of more upright, and but you know, it's a decent saddle. But yes, I've been playing with that, playing with the position, playing with my saddle height, trying to get that a little bit adjusted. It was feeling good when I was out on the bike. I just sort of felt on the last couple of rides on the trainer that I did that on the faster rotations I was losing control of my knee a little bit. And that generally means that the saddle's a bit too high, and like kind of like as your knee sort of comes around the rotation, it just sort of pops back a little bit too far. Very anatomically correct knee illustration for you there. So yeah, I've been playing around with that. I'm getting closer to that. It's just like little adjustments. You try it, you see how it goes, and then, you know, you move on. Plus, you can only kind of adjust the geometry of the bike as much as the bike will allow, you know. It's like the crank stays still, the seat angle's always going to be the same. You can set the seat back a little bit with a laid back stem, but it's always going to be kind of where it is. So yeah, that's been interesting. I've also put up I was using a music stand for my iPads and stuff, and literally about an hour ago I put up a little shelf just on the wall in front of where I am, so I can kind of like lean my iPads in. And yeah, I've got my little bike corner now in the dining room, which is pretty cute. So that's nice. But no, it's been ace. So a little bit of a thing coming on Sunday, announcement-y, challenge-y kind of thing. I just need to think about how to put it together so that it works and makes sense. But I'm going to be pushing myself a bit more over the coming weeks, which I'll tell you all about on Sunday. So that's going to be cool. Diet this week. The last few weeks with the diet, to be honest, we've just been a little bit kind of like in the habit of eating, how can I put it? It's like rather than counting every single calorie as we go along, we just sort of know what the meals are and then we eat those. And the problem with that is when you're not counting everything, sometimes some stuff creeps in. Portion control can wander a little bit. Sometimes extra meals creep in. Sometimes you think, sack it, we'll get a pizza. You know, it's got wheels on this kind of thing. But the trick isn't being perfect. The trick is, you know, being, say, good within the tolerance, and then correcting when it goes a little bit wrong. So that's going to kind of take a bit of a change from next week, which I'll tell you all about on Sunday anyway. Ooh, teasers and spoilers and stuff. And that's kind of it, really. Yeah, I've had it's been a really good week. It's been a very positive, today's been a very positive day. Some good stuff coming, some good stuff happening. So yeah, I'm just a bit energised and looking forward to cracking on with next week. But I will speak to you all on Sunday and let you know what's going on. So yeah, congratulations. well, somebody who watches the vlog really made me laugh today, and it really cheered me up, because every now and then something just makes you, just brightens your day up and gives you a bit of a grin. And I always like recommending stuff that inspires me, and I'm inspired by a few guys physically, specifically Mark Beaumont, who's the around the world world record holder for cycling, and a guy called Ed Pratt, who rode around the world on a unicycle. And a friend of mine who watches the show, showed me their unicycle today, and they've been out and bought a unicycle after watching the Ed Pratt stuff and doing all of that. And I think it's absolutely awesome. It's just one of those things where it's like I could never. I mean, I can barely manage two wheels. Taking one away would be just really problematic for me. But it's so nice when kind of somebody's imagination gets taken by sort of something you've suggested. I'm taking absolutely no credit for this unicycle, by the way. It's just like, but I just like it, the fact that I saw that dude. I saw Mark Beaumont talking to Ed Pratt, and then got looking at Ed Pratt and was like, oh, this guy's really nice. If you've not seen him, I'll throw a video up for you to check out. And they're both fantastic guys. But yeah, it's just wonderful to see that someone's kind of watched that and then thought, I know what I'll do, which is absolutely awesome. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing them seeing them ride it. They've asked me to not say who it is. I can say that it's happened, but I can't say to whom. So if you know, keep it under your eye. You know what I mean? Keep it a secret. You know who you are, because there's only one other person that knows. But yeah, that's been a really nice little thing for me. It really cheered me up this afternoon. So there you have it. That's kind of where we're up to. The week's going well, weights are going well, riding's going well, and I'm having a generally nice time. The new saddle, the jury's still out on the new saddle, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And that'll kind of do us. Have a good one. I will see you all back here on Sunday for some news, and that's kind of the job. Hit the subscribe button in the middle if you haven't. There's some more videos for you to watch that'll pop up either side of my face. And have a top one. See you next time. Bye.